Alright, for today's blog, I just want to talk about, today I don't start work until 8. I work 8 to 4, but the way it looks on the Weather Channel app that the snowstorm is gonna hit at 1 this afternoon and be going all night after that. So, like I said, I don't know for sure. I'm not going to jump the gun, but I think it's going to be a busy morning. But afternoon, it's going to die down like a rocket real fast. So I don't know if Menards will send me home early or not. I can't say 100% either way. I might be staying here until as scheduled 4 p.m. Or they could skip my last break and have me go home at 2, which I wouldn't mind that, But as for now, like I said, I'm hoping that if I get enough viewers, maybe it'll get Walmart's attention, Walmart corporate's attention, get Doug McMillon to actually speak to me. Because it's like, well, I do have 2 other witnesses. Lucy Anderson, who at the time worked in Black River Falls, Wisconsin, Walmart, store number 1277. She had worked in lawn and garden. This is what she told me for her story when I was working at Gory's, and she was whispering it to me. She said she heard and seen Missy Smothers, Angie Requois, Rita, and Carol all sitting there in a huddle in the back room. And she said she heard them planning on how to get me fired back before any of the coaching ever happened. And way before the investigation that happened. Now, my other witness, he used to work in TLE at Black River Falls, Wisconsin, Walmart, store number 1277. Jeffrey Olson told me that when we were in the break room together, he said, like I said, he said there was no sound coming out of her phone. She had her big lunchbox in front of her. She was huddled in front of it where no one could see her phone. And he said that he seen Angie Requois sneak over and practically laying on me, and I didn't notice, and looking over my shoulder. And didn't ask what I was doing on my phone or what I was doing. And he said he seen no one else. So, and state of Wisconsin said that Walmart broke state law, and there is state laws, and here's a funny thing, which I don't want to break this to people, but, it says you're not allowed to break any laws so long as you work at Walmart, otherwise you can be red flagged over it. Well, there is a state law. You cannot invade anyone's privacy. I think when it comes to the phone, you gotta ask for permission to look at someone else's phone. Otherwise, you can actually go to jail over it or be fined. I hate to say it to Walmart, and they said, oh, we can invade our workers' privacies. No, you can't, because there's a state law on that, and actually, Angie Requois could face jail time over looking at over my shoulder at my phone while I was playing Candy Crush Saga. And what's the other way of saying it? Or be fined. So she broke actually Walmart policy then for breaking a law. And if my witnesses were to agree, if, Doug McMillon were to step in. Well, now that changes everything. They'll say, well, there wasn't really two other witnesses, there was only one. And now she has two witnesses. Well, now this gets it where it's turned around where now I got three people. I got me and two other people on my side to prove that I'm innocent. And the one trying to make me look bad and guilty. Well, now, in Walmart rules, now they gotta reinstate me. Which would be hard because you've been gone for them years. So, that's the thing. If they were to do that, I don't think it'd be a reinstatement. They would probably remove the red flag. They'll tell you to reapply. And they'll probably say, so we'll get your foot in the door real quick. And we'll allow anything so that way you can come back to Walmart. You'll get your full-time job back. You'll be only in dairy frozen, basically is what they'll say. Even though I think that job title might have changed. So now this all comes down to it. And here's the flip side. Missy Smothers, the one that Lucy said was in on the planning of my firing, was also one claiming to be another witness, saying that she didn't see anyone else looking over my shoulder and there's no way you could have seen my phone. And she said, like the other two, there's no sound coming out of my phone. No nothing. Because my phone was on vibrate, no volume on. So, it's on silence, basically. So, now that changes the whole game. Now you're talking about not only breaking the law and invasion of privacy, now you're talking about wrongful termination of me. Basically, that happened. I got wrongfully terminated, but I didn't break any laws. Since Angie Croyce broke law, lied to Walmart, they'll pretty much probably just fire her. But they'll write her up 3 times so that they'll do it real quick, is the thing. I do not believe that they'll red flag her. But she's one of them where I think she has a wealthy husband, let's put it. Where I don't think it would hurt her if she did get fired from Walmart, But then again, I don't know. And like I said, if I was able to go back to Walmart right now, I would. But since I'm red flagged, their hiring system won't let me go through with it. And, Walmart, it's better than Menards. Because, like I said, I don't really want to work in Eau Claire too much longer. Because, with today, if there was a snowstorm and I'm in Eau Claire, I got to worry about driving real slow and safely and hoping no one runs into my vehicle while I'm trying to get home. Whereas if I was working and I only lived 10 minutes away or so, I could safely get to work and not worry. I could safely get home and not worry, But